Okay, my name is Daniel Keith Jones, and to this point in my life, nothing has really been going my way. I don't know really where to look. I see where to look. I see a small, like, camera on my phone to record this on YouTube. A lot of thoughts going through my head right now. I've never gone on YouTube for anything. I'm gonna give it a shot. This is gonna be probably the realest or the most demanding thing I can do to myself. I'm 31 years old, and things haven't been going my way for a long time. I believe in achieving a goal. It's hard for me to explain, but I believe in looking a certain way to get a certain result from the people around me. I'm in Miami, Florida. I just left the club, and I got dissed a lot. I graduated from school in Alabama, and for a long time I thought that being big and, beefy was sexy. Apparently it's not that cool anymore. I'm more left brain oriented than right. I was right brain oriented for 30 years. This is my first year exercising the left, being active, exercise the left side of my brain more than the right. I'm bipolar, and that's all I'm gonna say for now. I mean, fuck it, excuse my language. I'm schizoaffective and bipolar. I don't take my medicine. I'm 5'9" I weigh about 195 right now. I thought those numbers were outstanding. Apparently they're just meaningless now. If I was to say there's anything special about me, which, like zodiac signs say, I'm supposed to be very special according to zodiac signs. By definition, I mean, what's special about me? Is there anything special about me? Well, I'm gonna undergo an experiment. I'm gonna sit here, and I'm in Wynwood, Miami, Florida. I've been in Miami, Florida for about a year now. Excuse my language. Some women are walking by, making low comments. I cannot really discern what they're saying. I'm tired of being a loser, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop an insurmountably large amount of weight to pursue a look of 100% death. You know what I mean? Like on some gothic shit. I'm gonna exercise my body to its furthest limitations, and beyond. If you're not a follower of Bruce Lee, if you're not a follower of Michael Jackson, then you're a follower of all these other people that think they're in that category when they're really not. Being like Bruce Lee, being like Michael Jackson is not just it's a look more than anything, but it's also a lifestyle, a mindset, and a way of life. If I'm trying to turn this into a motivational video. If you want something like what's his name? Will Smith said in the like Will Smith said in that movie Pursuit of Happiness when he was talking to his son Jaden, if you want something in life, go get it, you know. Make a long story make a long, you know, monologue or whatever you want to call it, motivational speech, shorter, you know. I'm gonna do a lot of push-ups. I'm not gonna eat any food for a long time. I'm not gonna contact my family and ask for help financially or emotionally or spiritually or just for conversation. You know, I'm gonna let my mind, body, spirit, and everything enter a dark place. Currently, I don't know any special skills. I mean, and by special skills, I mean eye-popping skills, jaw-dropping abilities. Today is like the first day of the rest of my life. Some things, I mean, in my opinion, really are worth dying for, you know, like right now, I mean, my life is kind of boring, and the only way I feel to add, you know, excitement and meaning and purpose to my life is to do some reckless, I mean, I wouldn't say reckless, but some outstandingly, you know, difficult task, physically demanding. I don't know how long I'm gonna last when I go into this place. You know, in my mind, things nowadays, people, you know, social media, commercials, television, everyday life, everything you see on TV wants to feed you a belief, you know. How do you say, white people want to feed society a belief, no offense, but people of light skin color want to feed society a belief, perfection and, you know, utopia and Disney, you know. And I have low confidence right now, low self-esteem, low everything. I mean, look at this. This is not what attracts women, you know. Look at my head. You know, I mean, like, seriously. I'm not gonna shave my head. I have a nice little receding hairline on both sides, obviously. And I kind of got like a big head, so I mean, I'm gonna pause for a minute. And I really want this video to be, you know, awkward and not cool. I'm not trying to be cool, you know. I don't want this video to be like, all like epic and shit. I'm not trying to be epic. I want whoever's gonna watch this, or if anybody wants to see this on YouTube, I mean, to let it really sink in. I have a keloid on my chest. It's kind of disgusting in my opinion. It looks kind of gross. I wish I could get it lanced and removed, but I mean, that's just an excuse, really, you know. With my skin tone and my personality, it's really just, I mean, it's just not that. I mean, it really, I can walk around with my shirt off and stuff like that. Hang on. But I mean, it's really just, I could just, I'm very tired. Being left brain oriented is not easy. I don't like looking to the right. For some reason, you know, I broke my finger, I have a keloid on my chest, that's about it, you know. And I'm not a winner right now. I'm kind of a loser. It's my very first video I'm posting on Facebook. I look kind of rough, you know. I don't look attractive by any means. As people are walking by, I'm getting looks, but more like people kind of feel sorry for me. And I'm gonna pause for a second. People are walking by. I'm not gonna record anybody on my page. But I'm very much a loser. Like I said, I'm starting in this with I'm a loser right now. So I'm gonna adopt the loser mentality. I'm gonna lose all this weight on me, and I'm gonna try to drop my body to about 195 to maybe like 110 or maybe even 100 pounds, and look deathly skinny, like I'm dying of illness, or what's the term? Anorexic. So I think I'm gonna title this video loser or something like that. I'm a loser right now. Firmly sit on that because it's true. I don't want to talk to black women anymore. I don't want to talk to black women anymore. I don't want to talk to Spanish women anymore. I'm gonna try to talk to more white women if I can. You know, try to appeal to them. If I could succeed, I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot, man. You know, I'm not very confident in I'm gonna try it, man. It's kind of crazy. It's my first YouTube video. My name is Daniel. I'm just gonna sit here until I made up my mind. But I'm more than 50% sure this is what I want to do. If anybody's still watching this video, if anybody wants to really be what they want to be in life, I'm just gonna I believe I can be like an actor or something if I wanted to be. And I know what I look like when I turn skinny, but I haven't. The most I've ever dropped is like 132. People see me around and they laugh at me. They think I'm weird and shit, which is all true, I'm weird, I'm goofy and all that shit, but I'm just, yeah, people love misery. Misery loves company, as I record this video, and people are walking by because they see I'm on social media, and people are walking by. People are fucking idiots, man. Like, excuse my language, excuse my French. I don't like cursing, but sometimes this is the place I'm at right now. Okay, if you're in a dark place, you use dark language to express the emotion and state of mind that you're in. And I'm not gonna put these idiots. I might be a loser, but I'm not stupid. Pause. Everybody thinks that they're the shit, and they're really not. And as black people walk by, they smile at me and act like they want to say something. But if anybody says anything, nobody, they know better than that. I'll kick their ass. But once again, that's a look at the issue that's on my chest. It's disgusting. I am not what defines as attractive right now. So I'm gonna have to go to a doctor eventually to see if I can get this thing on my chest lanced eventually. I think there's still like some shit in there, or like it's infected or something. But I'm going to really like I'm gonna pause for a second. Why are people so drawn to me when I'm doing so bad? Pause. I mean, like, technically I'm not ugly. If I was ugly, then somebody would say I'm ugly. Or I would ask a woman, like, I'm ugly. Of course, pausing. Like, okay, life is miserable if you do not pursue your goals. If you set a goal for yourself, set multiple goals, and pursue and achieve these goals, whatever goals you set for yourself. So, once again, this is the lowest point of my life. Let me check something here. I don't know, like, who's gonna watch this. Like, when I was on Facebook, I was very expressive and very, like, how do you say? Oh God, I really feel like shit. Like, I mean, this is like the worst point in my life. I'm not gonna put anybody on my page. I'm in Miami, Florida. It's like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired of being a loser. This is my last attempt, or probably alright. I'm making faces and shit, because that's what I do. I'm insecure. I make faces and shit. Looking from the side, look at the, notice the receding hairline. Terrible. There's not much you can do with this. I mean, other than just go bald, maybe. Just shave it all off. Probably, yeah. So, Saturday night, January 2nd. And I'm not going to eat any food until I weigh 120 pounds or less. I want to achieve a look of not just being skinny, but being muscular, like lean, you know? Defined skinny, you know, definition of skinny. So I'm going to do at least 700 push-ups. I'm going to repeat myself. I'm going to do at least 700 push-ups. This is what I look like now, before 700 push-ups. That's a lot of push-ups. So I'm going to start with 20. Then I'm going to go to 20 to 40 to 60 to 80 to 100 and break. So we're going to do a lot of push-ups. I got $20 in my pocket. may get sick at some point this year. This is what not winners, winner, champion, whatever you want to call it. This is what winners are made of. This is what successful people. This is what defines success. When you're at your lowest point and you say enough is enough. Like what am I willing to do to achieve this look? You know, like being skinny, like literally is the hardest thing to do in my life right now. That's the hardest thing I can do in my life right now, is to be skinny. You know? And yeah. So just to make this video a little bit more, I know, well-rounded or more interesting. I don't like my mustache, I don't like my eyebrows, so I don't like the fact that I look kind of chubby, like I have like this fat under my chin, and it's really not attractive at all. Like, my hygiene is like, okay, I don't brush my teeth. Maybe if I brushed my teeth, I wouldn't have this fat up under my neck. It's more like inflammation from not brushing my teeth, inflammation of the throat. You know, I don't brush my teeth. I take a shower every now and then. But I'm gonna let my body just die. I've been eating a lot of food, and I'm looking left to right because people are looking at me and shit.
Wish I had a jacket.
So, every time I go out, the same shit happens over and over again. Okay. So, I am not a positive person. I'm not positive. I'm not optimistic. I'm obviously on the downside of the spectrum. And when I was in high school, my grades slipped. Check the battery on my phone. Yeah, when I was in high school, my grades slipped, and I came to an early conclusion at age 15 when I got diagnosed with schizoaffective bipolar. At this point, who's going to accept me as an actor? I mean, do I even want to be an actor? You know, I want this to be motivation. Who's going to hire a schizoaffective and bipolar person as an actor? This is not what, you know, producers and movie directors and shit like that, people like that look for. I'm not what you, I don't want to be the norm right now. I don't want to be like everybody else right now. I want to be outstandingly, like, fuck, like I don't want to blend in right now. This video is not about blending in, you know? This video is not about blending in. And people are walking by and they're wondering what the fuck is going on. What's this guy sitting down? What's he doing? People are very stupid, ignorant, and curious. Curious.
You something else tonight. Hold up. Hold on, bro. Boy. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be leaving with a nigga with his ass open right now.
I'm a loser.
I was on a pitch.
I'm gonna let this pause. So I'm really not gonna go to the club, I guess, as much. I might go into the club tomorrow, most likely. I'm gonna keep the $20 in my pocket. I got my wallet, I got my phone, I got my charger. And I'm looking to my left, and the girl is reaching for this man's genitals. So I have potential, outstanding potential. Like my potential is limitless. I have limitless potential. I think in limitless perspective. Have a good night. God bless you. Limitless perspective. So, if you want the result, if you want to achieve something, then you really have to make up your mind. You have to be like, enough is enough. Notice, like this is not like, I don't look that bad, but this is not the look that I want. This is not how I want to spend my life. You really want people around you and people to really gravitate towards you in a positive manner, then you have to, establish a look that people resonate with and like. I'm not going to put anybody on my page. 27 minutes into the video, my first video on YouTube.
I know, but still, if it's 2 times a month, I could definitely afford it.
Moving to California,
No, what I'm saying is 2 times a month, 1 time.
become an actor. But this is how it starts. This is how it starts to become great. I want to become great. I want to be great. Whatever I do, I want to be great. I want to be great at whatever I do. So I want to be great. I don't want to be the best, because I don't want that. But I want to be like in the top 5, top 10 category of most attractive people. When somebody looks at me and say, well, he's not attractive, he's in a class. I want to be in a class of my own. Look at my teeth. Right? Not attractive. My teeth spaced out, kind of jagged looking, like rough, animalistic, or whatever you want to call it, animal-like teeth. I don't have a polished look. My look is not polished. That's not God's gift. God didn't give me a polished look. Look of complete. Notice people
because you ain't gotta get him at 6:30 no more.
It's my little workout, bro. People are laughing as they walk by. They're laughing. So I'm not gonna take my shirt off because it's not cool. It's not what I'm gonna do right now. I'm not gonna take my shirt off, but I want to say something to anybody that suffers from mental illness, that believes that life is meaningless. Life is not fulfilling enough for people with mental illness or people that suffer from physical illness, any type. It's physical illness is kind of rough, but that's an excuse. No more excuses for me at this point. If you really want something, you really have to work at it. It's full hard work if you want. You know, I'm looking at my shoes. My shoes are kind of fucked up. I bought these cheap ass shoes. So when I get this look, I got a Batman hoodie. It's yellow with black with a Batman symbol on it. My mom's probably gonna throw it away. I have to show up at my mother's apartment. I stay with my mom. I show up at my mother's apartment. I'm looking at the battery on this thing. About 50%. I mean, I'm gonna let this video play on, you know. It's my first YouTube video. I guess it's not, I don't think it's live. But, everybody's skinny now. You know, like back when I was in high school, like 2000, early 2000s, you know, being big and being muscular was the look. You know, it was like, oh, you're muscular and you've got like big arms and big chest and big everything. Oh, that's sexy. Now it's like I'm a thing of the past, you know. But this is just, I'm determined, man, you know. I'm willing to go as far as, you know, as far as I can go, as far as I can, you know, with what's the word? I don't know what the fuck the word is. How long am I? You know, however long it takes, however my body, you know, look at this, fat in the neck, you know. So women are walking by, 4 women in a group, and yeah. So story: I got locked up in New Orleans. I did 700 push-ups when I was in.
And for the past few times we went to
When I was in jail, I did about 771 push-ups. People stopped messing with me then. Nobody messed with me when I was in jail after that. But women seem to be more interested in me because of my demeanor. I mean, there's a fat girl standing outside the club looking at me from distance. And more people are coming out of the club. They're walking right. Usually I don't. It's my first time being in this area. I mean, normally I just like once again, my battery is at about, I don't know, 45% or so. I've got a lot of fat on my neck, not a lot, but just enough. Towards the side, you notice the double chin thing happening. The only way to get rid of the double chin is to become skinny. I don't mind really having a big head. My head's pretty big. It's not that big, but it's big enough. I feel like my receding hairline makes my head look bigger. So, yeah, if I didn't have a receding hairline, my head would not look as big. My head's proportional. It doesn't look like I have any injuries on my head. I've been jumped before. I have had an injury or stitches on my head. Once again, I'm a loser. This is 34 minutes into the video. I am noticing people walk by, guys walk by that are way less attractive than me, in my opinion, walking with very attractive women. And I'm tired of seeing people, you know, tired of seeing people be happy when I'm just like, I don't feel that way. This is not. I mean, this is once again, this is a suck ass video. This video is like, it sucks. It really sucks. I could be funny and all that stuff, but like, this is not one of those times where I want to be funny. I'm gonna start. I mean, right now there's been about 35 minutes on me. I'm gonna start recording people walking by. Police cars and stuff. But yeah. 195, no push-ups done. You know. Don't give advice to guys. Don't give women that power over you. Don't give any woman any power. Don't give anybody power over you. No matter who it is. Guys shouldn't give women power over themselves. You know, like, don't be the woman in the relationship. Don't be the woman in the relationship. Why would you want to be the woman in the relationship? Once you're the woman in the relationship, once the woman in the relationship, always the woman in the relationship. You have to establish dominance. Establish dominance. You know? It's not, being a dominant is really like, not as cool as, it's not cool to be a dominant. It doesn't feel good to be a dominant. Like, you feel very alone and isolated being a dominant. But it's really like be something in life, you know. Whatever you're gonna be. Make sure you stand for whatever be something you want to be, not something you want somebody else to be. You want somebody else like somebody else wants to be to get what you want. You know, like as I'm noticing this light-skinned guy like taking pictures of his girlfriend. I mean, what can I say about that? You know. So, as of right now, I weigh 195 pounds. And I have no specials. I'm going to teach myself how to do front flips. I want to teach myself how to do front flips. I want to teach myself how to do parkour. I want to teach myself how to do back flips. I want to teach myself how to do back handsprings. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be especially difficult for me because I am scared of like not falling down and breaking my neck, not succeeding. I'm just scared of the attention. Not really the attention, or just the process, how long it's going to take, you know. I'm scared of I'm not scared of being successful at it. Yeah, man. You know, once you enter a certain zone of, you know, abilities and physical and athletic and all, physical, athletic. Yeah. So I'm single right now. If I die alone, that's fine. If I die in the street, that's fine. But I'm gonna die the way, and I'm gonna be a certain way before I die. I want to be a way. I want to be the type of person that I want to be before I die. And once again, I'm at my lowest point. And
she's the one who this died. I'm like, oh my God.
This is really where it kind of sinks in that I'm an outcast.
Oh, little baby is gonna be there, right?
Being an outcast. I really am kind of alone right now.
Well, it's like 3 fat girls.
But I don't feel depressed. I don't feel, you know, sluggish or slow or anything like that. My state of mind is very motivated. So by the time I'm done my mission, once my goal is reached, I'm gonna look kind of the same in some ways, but it's gonna be a better look. I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna have more energy. You know, when I was in New Orleans, Louisiana, my birthplace, and then arguably, you know, I was kind of unisex. You know, the look. Once again, I lean to the side. You notice the double chin thing happening. Not cool. Double chin is not cool. I look like Cleveland. I look like fucking Cleveland. The Cleveland show. That's funny. That's a joke. Alright, that's not even. But it's true. I look like Cleveland come to life. So, you know, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube. Not really impressed. Not really impressed at all. Unless you can do a fucking wall flip, you know, dismount, or a front flip, parkour, or a back handstand to a back flip. That's not, what is talent? Talent is not, oh, this is great. People are walking out the club, getting in the cars. I am not going to record anybody on my phone. It's not about them, it's about me this time. I'm not going to put anybody on my phone because nobody exists right now. Let them all get out the club, take their slow drunk asses home and get some sleep.
The crazy thing is I was so tired during the daytime and at this time
So, people have a word, a struggle. People love saying shit all the time. You see the furrow in my brow and stuff. I'm trying to get that, like, really, like, I don't think the furrow is even. It's not even.
I go. What else?
And at least the people notice. Women are with these fucking big guys. Big and stupid. And muscular. So it adds more fire, flame, fire and fuel to the furnace. Like, I'm never ever gonna.
I told her, and whenever she's on you beat, don't worry about it.
I will not be fucking the girl of my dreams at any point, anytime soon. Not at this rate, not with this look. So don't ever give in to anybody's, you know, needs or wants just to fuck them. You know? It doesn't make you feel any better as a man. So, yeah. Once again, 700 push-ups. I'm going to try to make it to 100 or 1,000. I'm not going to do them with people around me because people are not motivated. They're the opposite. They're exact opposite. Motivated. So I'm going to add that to my fuel and fire. Being different, you have to embrace individuality.
Look at Maya walking in front like
I'm not gonna go on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter.
Maya!
This is just a video. First YouTube video.
I don't know the name of that one.
First YouTube video. I'm gonna teach myself. I'm gonna try to teach myself a lot of things, man. You know, it's Jesus, man. I wish I had me like a mattress, like a
You're right to that one. It's like right there.
firm mattress.
He don't drink anymore.
So I can crank some backflips off this wall, but
When he said crap, oh no!
so, once again, you can see it in my face. You can see it. You can feel it. You know, if you watch this video, you can see the vibe. You can feel the vibe. It's not good. You know, pure spotlight. But yeah. I'm gonna laugh at this shit when I achieve my goal. It's gonna be a very entertaining video for me. Maybe not you guys after I've dropped all the weight, you know, off my body. Thanks, you know, I want to give a shout out to Christian Bale, who dropped to 120. That's my motivation. Shout out to Bruce Lee. Shout out to Michael Jackson. May he rest in peace. But yeah, man, this is what it's about, man. If you really want to, you know, get to that point, get to a better point in life, get some results that you want, you know. It's not about money. It's not about girls. It's not about clothes or cars. It's about, you know, being content and being satisfied with yourself. You don't have to have a perfect smile. You have to have, you know, perfect teeth. You have to have a perfect girlfriend. You have to have the perfect anything. Perfect body, yeah, there you go. Yeah, the perfect body is being skinny, but you know, thanks to Bruce Lee's, you know, philosophy on life, which is, you know, kung fu and just being like lightweight, being light as a feather and quick as lightning. If that makes sense, you know, light as a feather. But these conditions are very harsh. It's kind of cool out here. I'm gonna take my shirt off when I do my push-ups, which will add to the discomfort. But my body heat, my temperature is very high right now. I've always been able to sustain a high body heat, you know, just for whatever reason. But yeah. 48 minutes into the video. I'm gonna let this be an hour video. But yeah, you know. I'm gonna have to figure out a title for this video. First YouTube video, and I'm at my worst. Yeah, that definitely sums it up. But plenty of people have seen me in the Miami area, so yeah. I'm gonna let this video get to be about. Shit. Let this video get to be about an hour. I'm very uncomfortable right now because I'm at a disposition sitting down. People are walking around me. But that is the
Somebody tell him stop.
yeah.
You should have went live like this man finna jump off the building. I'm in the background yelling, no, don't do it. They gonna see that story.
I really am disgusted with everybody at this event, at this club, looking back at me. I know you want this ass and all this. That's how women look at me, like I know you want this ass. Like, yeah. One of these days, people are gonna start saying, I want his, you know what, I want his body, I want him more than I want anybody else. So let's get back at these people for treating me like treating me like a fucking idiot. I feel like an idiot, therefore I am an idiot. Because I've allowed people I've given people that power, and look, double chin, that is, oh my God, that's not good. People are gonna be like, this guy's a fucking loser. When they watch this video, it's gonna be like, this guy's such a fucking loser. It's funny right now. I laugh at it. It's kind of amusing. It really is kind of amusing. This is a very amusing video. If anybody wants to watch it. But I'm going to come up with a title for this video. It's 51 minutes to the video. My phone is at about, 35% or so, 25%. I'll make this video in an hour. This shit's gonna be funny when I watch it on YouTube. I'm only gonna post this video, and I'm gonna post this video. My next video is gonna be the finished product. Only it's gonna be during the daytime. I'm gonna be walking around either in a very revealing outfit. I'm just gonna be walking around shirtless, probably shirtless. It doesn't matter what type of person you are, or what your weaknesses are, or what your insecurities are. You can achieve anything you want to in life. I'm a firm believer in that. I am a firm believer in that. I was in the club taking pictures of myself from different angles, completely unsatisfied with the appearance, my appearance from any and all angles, mainly from the side, but first YouTube video, and definitely alone. You should never, ever, ever give in. I'm noticing a lot of things out here tonight. There's a lot of things I'm noticing. How far is one willing to go? I mean, hopefully I'll be satisfied after losing all this weight. Hopefully I'll be satisfied. Hopefully I'll be content. I mean, hopefully I'll feel better. Hopefully I'll feel complete. I certainly feel incomplete right now. I don't feel complete right now at all. You know? Police, flashing lights. Yeah. So, why I think I got something on my head? Like, what is that? Is that the all-seeing eye on my forehead? What's that on my forehead? Look at it. It's like a knot on the front of my forehead. I raise my eyebrows. I got like some type of bulge going on back there. Is that normal? I don't think so. I don't think that's normal at all. When I rub my finger through it, and then I don't feel any type of injury or anything. It just looks kind of weird. Or I got some type of something. I don't know, man. I'm fucking tripping. 55-minute video.
Alright? And you use me, dickhead, right? Fuck off. You see what's the stop, right? You look like you could punch a $10 out. Shit. Fuck off. Look what the fuck you laughing at, boy. Have a go. You want to try it? What are you laughing at? What? The girl that's got the bear, bear's got the tackle.
Getting kind of real out here.
Is that normal or it's not? It's different.
That's not real. That's not normal.
Really?
Not for nobody to be fighting iron. So, things have kind of calmed down a little bit. I still got some energy left, so I'm just gonna zoom in on my eyes. It's the first thing you know about it. Notice about a person if they're not attractive. I'm not attractive. I don't feel attractive. I'm gonna just gonna go hard with this exercise, man. I'm gonna go hard with this exercise shit. For real. Tired of letting people mold me into, like, just mold me into a person that's careless. I don't want to be careless anymore. Let people mold me into whatever they want me to view. I'm tired of being what people want me to be, or how people perceive me. You know, just giving in to everybody and just being careless like everybody else. I don't want to be careless like everybody else. I'm going to be more caring to myself and more careless to others. So it's going to take a while, man. It might take like 3 months, 4 months, maybe 5 months to lose all this weight on my body. I'm not going to eat any food for several months. At this point, you know, I'm really gonna, I got $20. I should have the same $20 in my pocket right now. All of it by the time I'm to 110, maybe 120, I should have $20 in my pocket. Should be intact. All there. Yeah, man. Hopefully this video is kind of interesting to somebody that's crossing on YouTube. Police are out here, flashing lights, people pulling off, swerving, going home. 59 minutes into the video. Yeah. I'm not gonna have many views, potentially. I don't think it's gonna start off with many views. But yeah, man. If Kanye West can come out on Jimmy Kimmel Live, national, public TV show, and admit he has bipolar and whatever, then I can do it too. Thanks to Kanye. But 49 seconds. This is my first video, and the next video is going to be the finished product. Thanks for watching.